This is music, and this is still Bathuary. We are still exploring the Bathory discography out of chronological order, I found out, but that doesn't matter. So it's a band I never really got into exploring back in the day because their music back then was a little bit too extreme for me. And also, I'd heard, they could use drum machines and stuff in on some releases, and that kind of scared me away as well. But recently, that's a couple of years ago now, I just haven't had the time to listen to him. But I bought, I think, the entire discography on cassette tape, the Back on Black reissues, and now I am exploring them. And yeah, this time we're going to have a look at The Return, and no idea where in the discography this is. I have no idea what to expect from it. Um, yeah, I mean, like I've said in some of the other videos, I don't do research in prepping for these videos because my MO when I listen to new music is to just jump straight into the music and then, you know, look into details pertaining to the history and the artist and all that stuff afterwards. But yes, we're going to check this one out, The Return. I'm going to unseal it and then I will give it a listen and I will get back to you with my thoughts on it. So let us unseal right there. And it is out of the cellophane. And we got your now typical cassette shell here, black, sleek. Um, Not as much tape on this one as on Twilight of the Gods, which may or may not be a good thing because Twilight of the Gods didn't really draw me in. I think it will after more listens, but it didn't. I don't know what's going to happen with this one. This is the J card. Very, very simple. We already know this style from pretty much all the other um, Back on Black reissues. So now that this is unsealed, I will give it a listen and I will get back to you with my thoughts on it. So don't go anywhere. I am back. And yes, I listened to The Return. Dot dot dot. I suspect this to be an early release because the drums they sound kind of sloppy. So I think it's a human playing the drums. It's that primitive, filthy, nasty style of speed metal and thrash metal that you hear on the self-titled and that you hear on Under the Sign of the Black Mark. So fast songs, not a whole lot of palm muting, simple riffs, screechy vocals, just one, two, three, kill. That's that approach. And I quite enjoy this. Not as much as the self-titled and Under the Sign of the Black Mark, but I kind of like the raw, filthy energy on this. And this definitely is also kind of a precursor to second wave black metal in many respects. The vocal style is very common nowadays in the black metal. Production is that like production that's almost like drowned in reverb, including the vocals. So the vocals become almost kind of atmospheric. Uh, this is quite punky too, and yeah, I enjoy it, but not as much as the other ones I mentioned. But yeah, this is definitely one I will revisit as well, and give it some more listens. So yeah, The Return, pretty good, pretty nasty, but hey, I like it. Thanks for watching.